Welcome to Rachel's Comedy Roadshow. I seen a sign that said, "Have you seen this bear?" So I phoned up and said, "Nah, it's something to do, innit? I may be a few things, but I'm not a grass." Glasgow's recently voted murder capital, but also the UK's friendliest city in the same week. We got our act together pretty pronto. You might get the shit kicked out of you, but you'll get directions to the hospital. Nice people, a bit mental, but friendly mental. I always remember my first ever altercation with a friendly madman. It was about midnight. I was standing at the bus stop, waiting on a bus. That's the way I play the game. That's how I roll. So, at the bus stop, waiting on a bus, and two people sat beside me. They were doing something similar to me, and everybody was having a good time. Sounds a bit fabricated, but based on a true story. So everyone's there getting their bus stop on when a friendly madman showed up. Danger! And he was across the road and he shouted, "Oi you! Oi you! Aye, you!" Now, when you're at a bus stop at midnight and somebody instigates a conversation with "Oi you! Oi you! Aye, you kinda shite yourself. And you try and keep your head right down. And then the guy shouts, "Oi, fat boy, fatty." And while I'm looking at the two people, trying to figure out their BMI, because one of us is about to become a statistic, right? But besides me were just these two big, skinny pensioner types. So I thought, cool, these ones must be for me. And the guy says, "Fat boy, give me a quid or you're getting stabbed." And I thought, a quid? Well, that's quite reasonable. Panic over. I've never been stabbed, right, but I can imagine it's somewhat inconvenient. Maybe even a damper on your evening. You'd be covered in blood and you'd need to go to a hospital to get stitches. You'd be physically and emotionally traumatized. And here we have a gentleman offering me the chance to bypass such a horrendous ordeal in this current financial climate for a mere £1. Now I'm a sucker for a bargain. In Edinburgh you're at least talking a fiver, aren't you?